Hi everyone, welcome to React interview series in episode 2. And in this episode, we are going to solve output based questions. So basically, nowadays it is being more common, which is being asked to senior developer, like they are given a React code and they are told to find out what is the better way to write it or to optimize it. So here you can see there are two components. The first one is app, which is basically there is two variable of count, and we are incrementing that variable on click a button. And there is one more component, that is child component, which is list, and basically we are passing the items to that child component, and basically it is iterating and displaying on the screen. So in such type of question, you are asked like how you can optimize it. So I will give you few seconds to think, and let me know in the description. So here you can see, let me refresh the browser. Yes. So here you can see I have kept console.log in both component. So in app, it is logging as render app, and in child component it is logging as render list, right? And during the initial render, these both logs are printed because we are invoking this both component now let's suppose I will clear this log and increment the button, right? So I have clicked one times and incremented this count to one. So now what is happening internally, it is rendering this, right? And it is incrementing count to one, and it is displaying as one here. And since look, this child component is also getting rendered, because we are the log render list is also getting printed. It means though we are not changing code of this list component, we are not changing code of this list component, but it's still it is getting rendered, which is optimization issue, I mean the performance issue, right? So let's say currently now it is like simple component, but maybe it can be complex component as well. So we always try to optimize a scenario. For example, we can use react.memo to optimize it so that it do shallow comparison between props, and then it renders accordingly. So you will be asked to implement such scenario. So basically you can convert this list component uh, and use react.memo to optimize it. So for that we will write the code. Let me create a arrow functional component. Const list is equal to items, and I will make it as arrow function, and I will put it here, small bracket, and save it. Okay, and now I have changed it to arrow function component. Now what I will do, I will use the react.memo. React.memo. Yep. Okay, so now I have used react.memo. What it basically do, whenever it find whenever it gets the same props, it don't render at all. So for example, let me refresh the browser, right? Initially it will render. Now what I will do, I will increment the button. So I am incrementing the button. Now see, it is only this part is getting rendered. The list child component is not getting rendered because we are using react.memo, right? So hence we can explain this to interviewer. So we can use this react.memo to improve the optimization, and hope you hope you have learned something from this video. And if you have, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.